So Adam Schiff won the primary to be, so in California, they do it differently. Republicans and Democrats all run in the same primary. This is true. And so now it's going to be Steve Garvey, who is the ex-LA Dodger and Padre first baseman. He's going to be going against Adam Schiff. Adam Schiff tries to give a victory speech, and he gets interrupted several times by people, People upset that he's funding a genocide in Gaza. Let's watch.
One of the, I want to thank you all.
Boy, here we see Adam Schiff's re-election event, and boy, are they celebrating. That's right. Those inconsiderate protesters and their concerns for Palestinian children. How dare you interrupt a speech that Adam Schiff wrote months ago? It's almost like his victory was guaranteed. Don't bring your purity test, basic human conscience bullshit in here. This is a victory party. This is how we celebrate a guy who's not thinking for himself and doing the bidding of his donors. This is about Adam Schiff. It's not about politics. It's not about religion. It's about one guy, and it's all. It will just be about him, you selfish motherfuckers.
I mean, did they expect better from Adam Schiff?
Want to watch the rest of it? Let's watch the rest of it. So
someone came up and said to Adam Schiff, who was reading off a prompter, who was trying to stick to the prompter to wrap it up. He went and finished it up. These were people who came in, about 5 or 6 to start with, and said, ceasefire now, ceasefire now. Security ushered them out, and then another couple popped up, let Gaza live, let Gaza live, and then some more came in the middle. Security could not get them out, that they were scattered through the room here at the Avalon Theater and the nightclub. We'll go down there and pull down to the crowd.
Look at this guy.
Please. And you see that? You know, there's just a lot of art.
It looks like Larry Bud Melvin is upset at the people, and they're holding up those Palestinian scarves. What are they called?
I don't know.
There's a name for them.
Yeah.
Somebody in the chat to tell me. Hey,
a lot of disagreement. Again, they were chanting, "Free Gaza now, let Gaza live, ceasefire now, let Gaza live," and the protesters remain here in the center of this floor. So what was supposed to be a victory celebration and a scripted speech that Adam Schiff was reading off prompter, one no doubt he had carefully crafted a long time ago, was cut dramatically short, and he was now taken off the stage.
Kafia.
It's called a kafia.
Doesn't he have the most, I call it a terrorist scarf.
Kafia.
Doesn't Schiff have the most lollipop-esque head that you've ever seen on a human man?
The biggest conspiracy theorist ever in my lifetime is Adam Schiff. The guy said he had he just like McCarthy. I've seen secret information that ties Trump to Russia. I can't give it to you now. It's classified. Remember that?
Did he?
Never showed it to us.
Yeah, well,
that's exactly what McCarthy said.
Wherever he met.
So I like that there was several groups of people. So once they got one group out, another one started. Once they got that group out, and so he had to just stop his speech.
He has the most rich dickhead. Like, did he always have this? Like, well, if we don't fight them here, so we don't fight them there. We have them. Look at his stupid head, dude. He kind of reminds me of Kiff, the alien from Futurama.
They called me a couple years ago to do a fundraiser for Adam Schiff.
I remember. I was just thinking about that.
Did I know you then when they called me?
You mentioned it way back when I first came on, and I thought you said you did one.
They go, Paul Reiser's going to be there. That's how they tried to entice me.
Because he's still going to be there.
They go, Paul Reiser's going to be there, and I was like, you know what I should have did? I should have went.
Yes, and ruined it.
And ruined it.
And ruined it.
So here,
make him go Gary Kasparov.
Michael Tracy says it's so repulsive that Adam Schiff is the likely next senator of California. Proof positive that the best way to advance in California Democratic politics is to be a lying scumbag.
Yeah, it's California. What did you think it was?
I don't know why you got to use the term scumbag. I'm literally triggered now, and I'm figuratively shaking.
I'm trinkled. That's the Keith Olbermann one where you cry piss.
So this reminds me of this. Those who are able to see beyond the shadows and lies of their culture will never be understood, let alone believed by the masses. Okay.
Who said that?
So Plato said that, but here's the one that applies here more. The prisoner grows to love his chains. So that's why Californians voted for Adam Schiff because the prisoner grows to love his chains. That's all this is. Adam Schiff isn't going to advocate for you. He's going to advocate for the military-industrial complex and Wall Street and big pharma and big oil, and that's that. He's not advocating for you, doesn't care about you, but he does hate Trump because his donors hate him. Hey, come see us live on tour in Los Angeles, Palm Springs, Stockholm, Amsterdam, Rotterdam, Berlin, Copenhagen, Oslo, Stroudsburg, Pennsylvania, Cortland, New York, Oakmont, Pennsylvania, right outside Pittsburgh, El Paso, and San Antonio, Texas. Go to jimmydore.com for a link for all those tickets.